So once you've identified the key numbers in your area, so now you know roughly around guide prices on sales, on rentals, on rooms, what we need to do is identify our sweet spot. Now, what our sweet spot is the type of deal, the numbers that we're going to be able to consistently agree in terms of offers agreed with agents, with direct to vendor, so that we can build up that consistent pipeline of leads that then eventually turn into deals and ultimately turn into revenue for your property hunting business. Now, when it comes to the sweet spot, remember what we're not looking for are massively below market value deals, massively high yielding properties, unrealistic refurbishment estimates, unrealistic room rates. Because if you go around trying to find those deals, you are going to come up empty more times than not, which is going to really deflate your self-confidence. It's going to impact your ability to get out there motivated to succeed, and you'll eventually give up, and actually it's because you were going after the wrong things in the first place. So I want you to avoid doing that and identify what will become your sweet spot. Now, as an example, what you might find is that the investor type that you're looking for deals for might just simply be interested in long-term capital appreciation. They're not necessarily that bothered about being able to refinance capital back out of deals, and they're simply there to park their cash for the long term. So if you've got investors like that, massively below market value deals are not that important. Now, of course, anything that you can get off market value is going to be a benefit to your investor. Anything that they can recycle, refinance capital back out will enable you to purchase more properties on behalf of your clients. However, it's not the be all and end all. So what that means is you might find that your sweet spot is properties round about 5 to 7% below actual market value. It might be that they are yielding, gross yielding 5 to 6%. And actually the money that they're leaving in on those deals is yielding 10 to 12% yield on that capital that's left in. So remember, the capital left in the deal is the money that they've had to put up front to buy that deal. Deposit, refurbishment costs, buying costs, your fees, anything like that. And they can't refinance that out. That's money left in the deal, which means they're going to want a return on that as though it's in a savings account. Remember, the other good thing about property is that the property itself is going to go up in value over time. So yes, every month it might be generating a lower interest rate on the money left in. However, the property is appreciating in value as it goes through. So it's really, really important to sort of get to grips with those numbers so that when you're going into the agents, when you're going direct to owner, you know the numbers that you're playing with in order to be able to find those deals repeatedly. So find that sweet spot, identify what it is, make a note of it, and start finding those deals right now.